Paying more and getting less. A budget emergency in Lorain has city leaders talking about higher taxes and fewer firefighters and police. Derek Waller live at Lorain City Hall tonight. And Derek, these talks could have a huge impact on the city.
I'm going to talk kind of low, guys, because this meeting is going on right behind me. We have a packed crowd, the overflow crowd into the audience, into the hallway, I should say. We have a room packed with police and firefighters, people upset about these proposed cuts. But I just spoke with Mayor Chase Rittenauer. He is now proposing temporary cuts in the income tax credit for people who work outside the city and some city furloughs, all to stave off some cuts to fire and police. Here's what he had to say.
If there's no movement on the budget, that's what would be. Now I'm confident we're going to be able to get something done. My approach is going to be a mixture of revenue increases as well as expense cuts. But my view is if we can get some movement on some of the revenue that we proposed, I think we'll be able to avert a lot of it.
Council is proposing cuts that could lead to 20 fewer cops and 20 fewer firefighters and a mandatory retirement age of 57.
Pretty much the only thing we're going to be able to do is respond to priority violent crimes in progress.
The city's facing a nearly $3 million budget gap. The mayor blames it on layoffs at local steel mills and a $2.5 million cut from the state's local government fund, all while the state's rainy day fund has a record $2 billion balance.
It's raining here in Lorain. We're not getting any relief from the governor or in Columbus.
Police Union President Kyle Galinas explained to me the cuts could mean eliminating the SWAT team, narcotics officers, and laying off detectives.
We have some hard-working professional cops.
20 of them could lose their jobs.
If these cuts go through, they can expect a response from the FOP that they haven't seen before.
And again, back here live, this is a committee meeting that's going on right now. There are no votes that are scheduled tonight. I want to mention that Cleveland enacted a mandatory retirement age a few years ago, but that actually was 65, and there were ways that people could opt out of that. So it's not quite the same thing. But again, you heard from the mayor some compromises that could be underway right now. Live in Lorain, Derek Waller, News Channel 5.